Inspector. Inspector.
What's good, y'all? We back. Let's go. Let's continue the season. We back, y'all.
Danny, CT Hezzy, welcome back to the show.
Hey guys, thank you so much again. Really appreciate you guys having me back on.
Danny, you are playing from home. How are you feeling today?
Feeling confident, but all.
Here we go.
And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, BA. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's MP in at the point. 4 on the clock, pulls it, and it's Warren missing. Here's Minnesota. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And Phoenix has possession after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Outside Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
From deep, MP, and he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Phoenix calls timeout. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to MP. Towns down low. Durant's there. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Now here's Warren. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. MP against Warren. Edwards, a pass to MP. There's the three. Towns finds Edwards. MP with it. He's covered by Warren. Just 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Towns. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
That's good from Towns on the assist by MP. Towns has got 7. The Suns trailing. It's outside Paul. From 9 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Warren finds Ayton. Shot clock at 6 and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-4 run. McDaniels passes to MP. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Gobert. That's tipped and stolen by Paul. Here's Booker. And the bucket is good. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to MP. Shot is up. Knocks it loose.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Warren, shot is good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's MP. Last game out, he had 44.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And the Suns call time here.
The Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Ayton. Baisley comes in for Durant. Ross, he's checked in for Warren. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for McDaniels. Now here's Payne. He picked up 15 in their last win against Utah.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Here's Payne. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Landale. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nas Reed. Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Warren in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And the Suns shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Booker finds Ayton. He can't hit that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
5 on the clock. Back to Prince. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Booker. Outside Warren. The jump hook. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line on this one. Pass to Prince. Down low. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Back to MP. Ayton against Gobert. MP outside. Stolen by Ayton. Stolen by MP.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Kings played some superb basketball. He ended up with 44 points and also did a lot of damage from long. You'd be hard-pressed to find an area of the game where he didn't excel. Let's send it back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And they call an illegal screen here. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Warren. Here's Booker. Over Edwards. And that one's long.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. That's how you win games.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Warren. Back to Paul. They need this. And he hits the jumper.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to MP.
Phoenix foul. Kevin Durant. Second personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
The Timberwolves. Coleman. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. So it's Phoenix now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
And it's Warren missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Gobert's got 6 in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Booker against Edwards. Fires at the elbow. Towns with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Now here's Conley. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Phoenix making some changes. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Shamet in for Devin Booker. The Suns have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Baisley. Here's Shamet. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. MP outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Payne against Conley. Back to Shamet. Pass to Ross. It's Shamet on the wing. Over MP. And the Suns miss again. And the Timberwolves with possession.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They're on an 18-7 run.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
It's tipped. Back to Payne. Pass to Baisley. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Now here's Conley, tightly guarded.
And that's the risk you run.
So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. In total.
Your Suns, 31. The Timberwolves, 60.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's MP in at the 1 spot.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
Fade away. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Edwards can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Well, practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Coleman, 1 shot.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Minnesota foul. Coleman, 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Outside Booker, pass to Aiden. Clock at 6. Back to Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 11 points.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Booker for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Timberwolves.
Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Pass to Towns. Oh, denied by Durant. And he recovers it. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. To the paint. Here's Booker. Can't cash it in from close range. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Outside McDaniels. And here's MP from outside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Durant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
McDaniels passes to MP. Pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Booker. And here's Warren. McDaniels covering. Conley against Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Now Aiden. defended by Gobert. Warren finds Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Anthony Edwards. What'd you find out, Allie?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Minnesota. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Minnesota foul.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Ayton. Baisley comes in for Durant. Ross, he's checked in for Warren. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Booker, the pass to Payne. And the 3 off target. Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Conley. Kicks it out to MP. Tries again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
The Timberwolves shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Here's Coleman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Terrence Ross. The first one falls.
Line for the Timberwolves.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Back to Booker. Over MP. Booker no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Pass to Reed.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
MP against Ross. Here's Coleman. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Payne, the pass to Booker. And that one hits the back iron.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Booker, good. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Prince is checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Anderson. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Back to MP. Pass to Prince. Kicks it out to MP. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Noel, no good. Deflects the pass. To the inside. Here's Baisley. He shoots. Gets to the corner and hits it. Baisley's got 10 points in the game.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Alexander Walker. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. The Suns making a switch here. Shamit's checked in.
Your Suns, Landry.
Pass to Prince. Here's Noel. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here's MP. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Timberwolves ahead. Running.
79.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Suns going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Prince. Here's Rivers. From deep, MP. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Devin Booker out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Payne in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though. That might be true.
That was a savvy move by the veteran Paul, ensuring he gets fouled while taking that shot.
That free throw, no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the Suns making a change here. Dozier's checked in. McLaughlin. Ooh, Paul with the block.
Chris Paul, such an outstanding defensive player, and his teammates appreciate that he gets steals, but he also can occasionally get a block shot, too.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
With some arc, and he takes it up and lays it in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Kyle Anderson. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer from Minnesota. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Drains the triple.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And this will be a fitting end to a matchup they've dominated all season. This is a very comfortable opponent for them. This win will make them a perfect 4-0 against the Suns.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Landale. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Pass to Rivers. MP outside. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Craig. It's rebounded by Rivers.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
MP outside. There's the triple. Offline. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
We can do it. Baby, spin this globe and pick a country we can go to. Said I'm bi-coastal, feeding the sand, drinking.
They gotta go to the neighborhood. Man, always gotta go to the neighborhood, go see some bullshit. We are 5 games away from playoffs.
There we go.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. That Michael Porter Jr. swoosh.
I think we gave Danny extra motivation rooting against him.
Looking like game 1 already. Do you miss this guy on your team?
Every time I see him, everywhere I go, I see his face.
Body him up. Really?
Ooh, a little Tyler Hero, step back baby.
They could use that in real life for sure. Oof. Wow, were you leaving?
Ooh, MPJ's coming up big for you. You got to work on that 3 celebration.
You're not liking that?
No.
Jamal? Wait, patience?
Ooh, almost.
Ooh.
It really does feel like game 1 because
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now the Lakers starting group. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Just 5 on the clock. Conley dishes to MP. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this too.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Free throw good, MP. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Reeves. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And there's the pass to LeBron. Davis down low. Covered by Conley. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
Conley, the pass to Coleman. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And McDaniels with the block. On the wing, MP. And Gobert kicks to MP. Back to Gobert. McDaniels dishes to MP. Here's the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Here's Russell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Back to McDaniel. Here's Coleman. Gobert trying to get open. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Coleman's got 5 points so far. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. Tries from the block. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Now here's Conley. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Davis, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. Back to LeBron. Over Coleman. Los Angeles with another miss.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Gobert. Great tee that time from Davis.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
That puts them in the lead. He has 7.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
MP finds Conley and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
2 shots.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
Just a solid contributor. Mike Conley has continued to age, and he looks far from done.
Yeah, he's terrific, especially at setting the pace and orchestrate an offense. Also solid at realizing how to get his teammates involved. A selfless distributor who looks to make his guys better. The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
MP deciding where to go with it. Conley against Russell. Conley dishes to MP. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. That's now 8 points for MP.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta go FaceTime my son because he's in Florida. Give me 1 second. 1 second. We'll be right back.
Inspector.
back and we live, y'all. Let's go.
Their proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Torian Prince comes in for Towns. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Now, here's MP. Following the missed shot by Rashawn Holmes. Coleman, the pass to Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Coleman gets the bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lakers trailed by 3. Outside, Payton. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Here's McDaniels. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And so it's the Lakers with it. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing, guys, is they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
MP outside. Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Lock at 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The 3 from MP. The Lakers with the rebound.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the basket by the Lakers. Coleman, the pass to Reed. Back to MP. The train hangs on the trifecta. Coleman's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Hachimura, the pass to Schroeder. Reed with the block. Here's McDaniels. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Hachimura finds Payton, and here is Holmes. And here is Hachimura. In the game against Chicago. He was very impressive.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the right side. Here's Schroeder, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Defending Schroeder is much trickier than it used to be. Has developed his skills to go along with the athleticism.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rivers comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And that's a rare missed opportunity for him. He's been good as gold up until that point. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Unloads from 9. Reed with the rebound.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Timberwolves ahead. They finish off the first quarter with a 13.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Substitutions here for the Timberwolves. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Rivers. MP comes in for Noel. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
So for the Lakers right now, D'Angelo Russell out there with Dennis Schroeder. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Payton in at the small forward. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He finished with 32 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He really played a complete game out there. He just seemed to be in rhythm and always in the right place at the right time. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
MP kicks to Prince. MP outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Peyton inside, guarded by Prince. Peyton can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 15. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. Coleman's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. We can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Holmes passes to Schroeder. And they get it. Offensive rebound. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Noel comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in. Back to MP. Launches it. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Schroeder against MP. Los Angeles with another miss.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside, Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP kicks to McDaniels. Back to MP. For the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Schroeder looking around. Here's Russell. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so a pretty long.
Have to go.
57. The Lakers. 37.
Tight, you know, tight.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. MP is out there with Conley, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Conley, the pass to Coleman. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. That's now 32 points for MP. Lakers trailed by 21. The pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Davis finds James. That one goes in. LeBron's got his third bucket of the night. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Reeves. Off target from outside. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP. Now here's McDaniels. Tight defense on him. MP outside. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Towns. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second-chance opportunities.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
On the wing, Davis goes back up, and it's finished off by Vanderbilt as he lays it in.
Tell him, Ward, let's go.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Jaden McDaniel.
He's such a physical player.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Lakers trailed by 14. Schroeder outside. Pass to LeBron. Outside, Russell. To the left wing. Bomba wide open, and he fires. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 14. Here's Coleman. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Minnesota, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. Free throw good, MP. Davis is checked in for LeBron. And both free throws good for MP. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Count that one. 36 points for MP.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And the foul called on MP. It's his third foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Outside, Russell. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Schroeder to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Schroeder's got 7 points.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
MP kicks to McDaniels. Pass it to Reed, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen, Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
MP with it. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Minnesota sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14.
82, the Lakers.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Schroeder in at the one spot. Offensive rebound. Towns finds MP. Takes the three. It's good from long range. Coleman's got 39.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now he's the second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. To the wing on the left. Here's Schroeder. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. MP kicks to McDaniels. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Lakers substitution. LeBron James.
Lakers trailed by 17. Outside, Russell. Now the pass to Reeves. Over MP. That one a little long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pulls up from the corner. It's tipped. There's Russell with the three. He can't get that one to fall. And Minnesota now the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Reeves. James, the pass to Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Los Angeles calls timeout. Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
Pass to Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Conley finds Gobert. MP outside. They grab their own miss. Shoots the three. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he's good on the second. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
The first half, he got wild and loose and beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Here's Davis. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP outside. Down low. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Here's LeBron, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Michael Conley picks one up. Free throw good, LeBron.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself. I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Russell with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his 5th foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Conley against Russell. Over Conley. And it's off the back rim. No good. Minnesota leading by 12. McDaniels passes to Coleman. Towns in the corner. Gobert finds MP. Puts up a 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Reeves can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 21.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Timeout called the Lakers. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. He kicks it to Conley.
2 minutes remaining.
Can they get it?
2 minutes.
And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game. Deep 2 from Russell. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Goes back up. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from James. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. 22 is their biggest lead. Kicks it to MP. Towns trying to get open, and MP gets it to go on the assist from Conley. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's James. McDaniels defending. James in the post. The dish to Russell. Over Conley. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Now Conley. Pass to Coleman. Lets it go with the three. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Reed finds Conley. Back to MP. Passes it to McDaniels. MP way outside. Good on the three-point shot. Coleman's got 48.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Lets it go from 11, and James pulls it down. Davis looking for an opening. No good there. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.
I was just at 99%, y'all. I must have not been paying attention to that shit. That's money at the best. Hey, got the beat on it. Got the, hey, we got the VC, wait. We got the VC. We got the VC waiting at the desk. We got to go pick up the VC in the neighborhood. We go to that tech weed.
Spin this globe and pick a country we can go to. Said I'm bi-coastal, feeding the sand, drinking alkaline water. Me, I ain't drinking no soda. See that squad pull up, big Benz and Rovers. Money got my focus, I still a pull up on Locust. Ain't call her back and now she. You know what it was when you got involved. You know what it is, I'm dedicated to my lifestyle. Right now, pipe down, company later and bring that. Take a trip to my town. We eat jerk salmon, now we jamming. Fruity pebble French toast up in the mansion. With some passion, now we got some action. Big ass classing, no passing. It's 40 on my wrist, it's 56 when you go add it up. To 100,000 in my passenger.
Thumbing through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait.
Let's go talk to these people before we hop off real quick. Let's go collect our dues. Go collect our dues. I want y'all to miss out on anything that we collect. Like this one, they call me Big Pop, but with your hands in the air, you a Duke player.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain
every day. Give me my check.
I'm like, yeah, that's true.
16? Okay, 16?
She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my
already at 95. Oh, we 28. We at 95.
See that pain was all around. See my motives kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate this and a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I've been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines?
hate this part. Come on, man. I'm trying to go. Hurry up. Come on, man. Number 6, y'all. All right. Got all these questions later on today, but here we go, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I do thank y'all for tuning in, but like I said, all my new people, we got 30 viewers in this house. We're going to end with 30 people in this house. But I do thank y'all for tuning in, man. But hey, like I said, bro, make sure y'all hit that follow button. Get alerted when I'm hopping back on, so that way y'all don't miss out on this playoff we about to hit. We got, what, 4 more games, I believe? Yeah, 4 more games. This is playoff time. Playoff time, y'all. But I'm going to holler at y'all, man. I do thank y'all so much for tuning in, bro. But make sure y'all hop back on with us later on. We out of here. Peace. I'm out. Hey!